Bicycle components.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Would you like to take a seat?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to start off by asking you a few questions about yourself, but before we begin, is there any questions you have for me?
Nope.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Currently, I'm going to UWM as a communications major. I will be graduating in December of 2015. But a little bit about my past and my work experience. I've worked in the bicycle industry for about 6 years now. I started at Wheel and Sprocket, primarily sells track bicycles. Then after graduating high school, I started at Crank Daddy's Bicycle Works, who sells Specialized. So I know a lot about Specialized product. I'm just looking to get into, stay in the industry and, start making a little bit more money and getting to know a few more people.
How did you hear about this position?
Actually, I looked on the Specialized website because I wanted to stay working for Specialized just because I know a lot about the products, and looked at 100 jobs on Specialized.com, and I found this position.
Of course. Could you describe a typical day in your last job?
Sure. I come in, I meet with my manager and the other employees, and we look at the schedule board, see what we have to do for the day, and then we kind of decide what we want to get done. Then I kind of start doing bicycle tune-ups, and as customers come in, I help them out with their bikes, and I also sell bikes too. So I work on the bike, so I know a lot about how the bikes work, and I also have to sell the bike, so I, decent at sales pitches and stuff.
Did you like that type of work environment?
I did, yeah. I got to work with a lot of people, and I see a sales representative come in, and I like to see what they're doing. I just kind of get to know a lot of people that are in the industry, and it's good because I'm actually a mountain biker myself, so I do like that work environment.
Nice. And what would you say are two of your best qualities?
Well, I'm very good at kind of problem solving, kind of figuring out what is wrong, with the bike. So I'm a good problem solver, and I also I'm actually pretty good at working kind of with my hands and getting fixing things.
And then what would you say is a flaw that you have in the workplace?
Flaw. I would say that's sometimes when I'm working on something and people are giving me their input, I tend to think that what I'm doing is better. So I'd like to work on, taking input from people a little bit better.
Okay. And how do you say you handle high-stress situations?
I'm pretty good at handling high stress. A lot of the times in my current position at Crank Daddy's, we don't have a lot of salespeople on the staff. So I got to be helping people in the service area, doing my tune-ups, and also going on the sales floor and selling products.
Okay.
So I'm pretty good at doing that.
Okay, so this job obviously requires good communication skills with customers. Would you consider yourself good with working with other people?
Mm-hmm. I am. I communicate with employees to make sure that we're getting everything done throughout the day. Also, actually, currently I've got 2 jobs, which I've got to do sales in both of those jobs. So one is Crank Daddy's, I sell bikes, and the other one is at Les Moyes. It's a ski shop where I have to also sell skis. So I'm good at communicating with customers and letting them know what they need.
Would you describe yourself as a leader or a follower in the workplace?
I would probably say I'm more of a leader, just because I like to stay on top of things and making sure like some of the new employees are getting the proper proper skills that they need and everything like that. Just make sure they're getting their jobs done properly.
Of course. Well, that's all about the questions I have. Do you have any other questions for me about this position?
Yeah, actually, I've got a couple questions. Out of all the people that have had this job in the past, what are some of the characteristics of those people that stood out that you think are great employees?
Mostly people that work well with other people. That's kind of one of our main things, because I think if you sell yourself well, you can also sell your product well. Also, people that know a lot about the industry and have a big interest in the industry. That's obviously very important. So those people obviously stand out the most here.
Okay. One more. What are some of the top 3 skills or experiences you're looking for in an employee that may not be listed in the job description?
I would say most of our qualities are listed in our job description, but people that time manage well and are here on time, that also is a big important thing here. So.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No.
Thank you for your time. We'll get back to you. We'll call you within 2 weeks.
Okay,
thank you.